What's up, guys? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? So we just had the first UFC event of the year, and in that event, I was really impatient to see three huge fights. So the first fight, it was Islam Makhachev against Renato Moicano. The second fight, it was Jamal Hill against Jiri Prochazka. And the third fight, it was Umar Nurmagomedov against Merab Dvalishvili. I'm going to talk about those fights in that video, but before I continue, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So let's talk about the fight with Umar Nurmagomedov and Merab Dvalishvili. In the first round, a lot of distance in the first round, Umar was able to touch Merab with some clean shots that were able to wobble Merab a little bit. So the first one was definitely for Umar. Second round, Umar was able to do some good sprawl, which led him to bring Merab to the ground. But once again, Umar was able to touch Merab again with some clean shots, especially with those right hand and left hand, and some of them front kicks. In that third round, they were both trying to take down each other, but the takedown defense of both of these men were so effective. They were able to take down each other here and there, but it didn't change anything. So that third round would be a tie to me personally. But you gotta give it to Merab. His pace is insane. He had a huge fourth round. He was able to touch Umar a bunch of times and to take him down. In the fourth round, Umar was visibly tired. Then in the fifth round, Merab was still in control. He was pressuring Umar this entire round and was able to take him down. Which, by the way, he passed the record of GSP for the most takedowns in a fight, which also led to his victory. Then in the second fight between Jamal Hill and Jiri Prochazka, a tremendous fight by those two gentlemen. It was a complete war. In the first round, we saw Jiri being really aggressive in knocking down Jamal. With only 2 minutes left in that round, Jamal had a few cuts and his nose was bleeding and he was breathing heavy. Then in the second round, Jamal was kind of getting back in that fight with throwing a lot of body shots to Jiri, which would make Jiri covering the right part of his body during the second round. So I would give the second round to Hill, but then in the third round, it was chaos. Both of these men were throwing a lot of good shots until Jiri dropped Hill with a right hand. Hill was able to get back up, but he was wobbled, and while he was wobbled, Jiri was giving some solid right hand, which led him to the victory. Jiri, being second in the ranking, has let the world know that he will be interested in a third fight with the one and only Alex Pereira. We will see what Dana will do in the future. And then in the third fight between Islam Makhachev and Renato Moicano. In the first round, Islam takes Moicano down, but Moicano was able to give a few leg kicks here and there, but Islam didn't waste any time to give a submission with a Darce choke to Renato Moicano. The same submission that he did against Dustin Poirier. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and see you next time.